Hello everyone. I have made this video for describing one of my projects known as secondary analysis. It was one of the intensive period project where now this project consists of two phases. The data set was already provided to us. In this we have to do the data cleaning on the shareholder letters for the company. And then the second phase was to predict the sentiments of the text provided into positive negative based on the polarity and the sentiments. So based on the polarity and subjectivity we have to predict the sentiment of the text which is present in the data itself. So in this project we have performed several tasks for data cleaning. One first of all is a letter text length variation. Then it is a contraction mapping on the data set. Then re- replacing the missing value with the none. Why with the none? Because it is a neutral tone and it does not have any sentiments. So its sentiment value or polarity is zero for none. So we have replaced the missing value with none. And then the process of data cleaning, which includes lemmatization, lowercase conversions, removing special characters, slash and slash t punctuations, then numbers and single characters. So we have to make all these changes in the process of data cleaning. And then at last we have to tokenize the data. So tokenizing of data is to separate the data into the different small words or all the parts. And then finally we have to do the modeling. Now the modeling we can do in the two way. One is the train test split and then perform the modeling for choose any one TensorFlow model and then perform. Otherwise what we can do is we can use the Mm, yes, that's one way, and then another way is we can use the best library available for doing this, and which is the text block library. So already the data is known to us, so we can use that library and can predict the sentiment analysis, and can add more to new column, which is polarity and subjectivity at the end of our data set. After that, we have to arrange it and perform certain pandas operation and make it more accurate. So this was the task involved. Now these are the technologies which were used, and then this is the schema. These are the input schema. So the table consists of this many columns where the shareholder letter 1 and shareholder letter 2. For both of these columns we have to generate the polarity and the subjectivity columns, and we have to predict the sentiments of it. So this is how the output table would look like, where based on these two columns, polarity and is generated and subjectivity for the letter 1 and 2 is generated, and finally the sentiments type for letter 1 and 2. So this was an input data set provided to us, and this is what the output data set look like. This is just a sample part of it. So as you can see 0 to 4, and then from this many number of rows were present in. So this was the task involved. Coming back to my screen over here. So this TensorFlow TF, and these are the certain libraries, importing libraries. And then after we have read the Excel file as a simple manner, and like perform certain basics operation. Then this is what the comment text length variation, where we have to see where how many the how the so these two graph represents how much spread or how many comment text length variation is there inside the data, as you can see over here. So it's string length. So based on the length of the data, it is describing it into this plot. After it, there is one step which is loading the contraction mapping. Now, what is the contraction mapping? So it is used to for doing a mapping. Like if I see over here, so it can be replaced with all right and can be replaced to is not. So these are the shortcuts or whatever the apostrophe was. and we have to replace it into the original form. So this was the mapping dataset which we have collected from the net, and which contains all this dictionary list which has the pairing between them. So here is the words which we want to replace to this. So if we encounter any words from this sides, any word from this side, it would be replaced to the right side view. So this was a context mapping of the data. Then the second thing was replacing the missing value, right? Replacing the missing value with null. Why? Because it's a neutral tone, and so if there is any sentiments, it would be predicted neutral. And then this is how the filling end with none. Finally, after the filling for the missing value is completed, then the next step is, so here the none is not the null or something, it's the string which we have arranged. And then there is a data cleaning process, and in data cleaning process we have performed various steps like lemmatization. And for example, if we want, I see what is lemmatization. So if it is rocks, it's convert to rock, and if it is corpora, convert to corpus. So it's converted to the base form so that it does not affect the sentiment of the data. So if in the passage, even if there is one at one point it is rock, and at that another point it is rocks, so if it will convert the rocks into the rock. So it's very important step, one of the very important step for data cleaning. Uh, Also, the next important step is to clean the train data set. So here the it involves conversion into the lower. So this was just a test purpose. Now the main thing is over here. So text dot lowercase conversion. Then there is the lemmatization as discussed. Then there is remove punctuations and the number. Remove the punctuations and the number. These are where it's recording. Okay, it stopped. I don't. Fine, it's working for me. So this is the graph plots. Yes. Coming back to here, after punctuation removing, we have removed a single character which is present inside, and then the leading and the trailing spaces, and then the multiple spaces if present inside the data. So after this data cleaning steps are over, then we have to move to the another thing. So here we have applied the function, right? In both the now we have to not apply it on the complete data set. We have to apply it on particular columns, like sir, the letter one column and the another column. After that, the final data set would be ready, and then we have to just perform the modeling. Yes. Oh, okay. First of all, we have to perform the encoding of it, the data, and then okay. Then afterwards, here in DFCL letter, appending the pre-processing text. So it's what is the pre-processing function? So as listed here, it is pre-processing function. So this could be run once it is completed. The let's say the X1, how it looks like. So the shareholder letter column one would be look like this. Okay. So all the text which is present inside it would be converted to this form, right? So this is how the converted for all the list. Similar for letter two, right? Okay. So now the text is converted to this form. We can now tokenize the text. So which is also a vital important step over here. So let's say the first row is starting from here and ending from here, right? So we have to tokenize. So what is in tokenization is, so here is the tokenization library which we have used, and then some certain other parameters which we can add over here, right? So So after the tokenization is completed, the next step which we also here is, as you can see here is the word count tokenization dictionary, right? Likewise, for it would be checked for also how many types of I is uh, repeated in the text, how many times the committee is repeated. So all of them would be formed the dictionary in a dictionary format. So then for next step we moved is modeling part. And in modeling we have imported the text blob library, right? And then further we have just for a sense we have created a text group for this particular statement, and its polarity is zero point 0.6 and subjectivity is 0.95, which means that it is a positive tone, right? And then further showing so it is just an image representation which is currently not present, right? Then after there is a function we have created. So here is a function lambda x text group. So whenever we encounter we want to execute this function, we just call it, right? So similar for polarity, this is the function, and for subjectivity, this is the function. Now this is the looping shortcut of the function which we likewise we have created, and then just we applied the particular function to the shareholder letter 1 and the letter 2, right? For polarity and subjectivity for letter 1, likewise we would be later doing for letter 2, and then we predict some we can just see check whether it's less than 0, how many negative terms are there, how many positive polarity are there. Likewise then after just apply for letter 2 as well, and once it is applied we successfully added the column polarity 1, subjectivity 1, 2 and subjectivity 2, right? And then after we can abstract the data as per our need, for positive or negative if we wanted to, right? Finally, once it is applied, now we can basically use the conditional method to add one more column with two more column, which is sentiment for letter 1 and sentiment for letter 2, which I have discussed in PPT, right? So this was my task involved, and further we can also do the EDA for this purpose, but it's not in the project objective. It was just to create this dataset. Further, we can do many more things, like we can create EDA for the project. Then we can deploy this project on the Flask or any software like that. So that can also be done. But for this project, the task was to create this sheet, which was completed in this project was completed in just 4 days, I can say, because I have worked already on the this domain. So it's completed on 4 to 5 days and then submitted to the client. Like from this project, the main thing which was data cleaning, as it involved many steps, and uh, we it most of time is spent on data cleaning. The modeling was the simple task because it's already existed the text blob library which we have used, and it's giving a high accuracy. So why not to use that, right? So this was the task completed, and hope you understand. Hope I made this clear out. Thank you for now.